Welcome back to Mafia 3. We're here, about to go talk to Donovan now. We just killed Richie Doucette, and it was gruesome. Lincoln hung him from a Ferris wheel. So now we're going to see what information John has for us.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags.
That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Fucking lunatics. Every last one of them.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's
Clamps you want, it's the clamps you
got.
got.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Don't be late on your I gotta roll the cups.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill a poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
Huh?
Fucking Wayne.
You and me ain't getting paid enough to all right.
You know what I mean. Look, I get doing them coons over in the holler. Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense, but Vito's made.
Was made. Word come down from on high that Skeleta's out, and that means he's out. Anyway, Greco might be stupid. He might even be crazy. But right now, he's the one calling the shots.
Wait.
Jesus, I got some on me. That's probably what, somebody's brains? A little bit of intestine, maybe? I didn't think Greco would... Oh, Jesus God, I'm sorry. You gonna say something? Say something, goddammit!
Yeah. Puke around me, and you're gonna end up like your buddy there.
Hey, man.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
I haven't seen shit.
Okay, now that I've basically pretty much stealthily taken out about everybody here, I think we can go and rescue Vito, who's my favorite. He's just my favorite character. Honestly, some of the best voice acting. Oh, so we can't go in through this way. So I guess we just have to go through the front.
Found him! Oh, fucking way! This is gonna be fun! You got it! That boy up. Where's the car? It's empty! Go!
He's done. You don't put, nobody puts Vito in the corner. I'll tell you that right now. And we're good.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
All right. Michael Greco. He is our primary target right now. And oh, finally, we've got the consigliere. Oh, perfect. Where was this when I needed it? So, There was a car back here that I pretty much wanted to take. I don't know if it's still here. No. I don't know how these guys try to cut out Vito. One does not simply cut out Vito Scaletta, because he will murder you. Alright, where to next? Okay, so we can talk to Jacques Blanchard. Do this. Oh, and then there's the one about Burke. Connie DeMarco. I'll just do this because it's right here real quick. I think it's kind of cool that Vito, he works at a kind of owns the whole dock operation here. I'm guessing, I don't know if he owns this, but because if you remember in the first game, he his dad was a dock worker, and he had to, and there's a couple missions where you actually have to work at the dock, and you have to kill your boss eventually, but it's pretty cool.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
He runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Okay. I'm gonna have to follow some bagmen. Or we could just kill this guy. And what is this? Sabotage Union trailers. Or we can kill this guy. He's pretty close. There's one of those cars we have to follow, but we will do that when we return.
No permit, no job. So wait for your turn.
Next time, keep your damn mouth shut. Run! Run!
And do that real quick. Now we can take this guy out. Might as well, right?
Huh? Draw, motherfucker.
Get him! That piece of shit.
Draw, motherfucker.
Fuck, he was just here.
Not here. Back to it.
I didn't even know there was a guy right here. There isn't anymore, as he's dead. Oh shit.
Don't you know you're dead?
Headshot. Never fails. Collect this money. Okay, let's see what other objectives we have on the map right now. Okay, we can sabotage a Union trailer. Okay, so we could do that. But I think I'm going to end the video here. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. When we return, we shall be damaging more of the racket here. Hopefully we'll be able to take out Michael Greco in the next video. But until then, I will see you all.